We're back once again for our 4th ISMP-TV episode. It's your boy Grubhub, and my partner today is Cole.
First, we're going to take a look at students' opinions on what color school subjects are.
Today we'll be talking to some students about what color their school subjects are.
Oh, if I was going to put my math work in a folder, it would be blue for sure.
English is blue, math is red, science is green, and then history is like any other color that you have left over.
Math is red, English is blue, science is white.
Social studies would go in red, but math is definitely blue, 100% blue.
Math is red, science is green, English is yellow.
Bio is blue, English is purple, math is red.
Math is definitely blue, and English is like red.
Math is red, English is blue, science is green.
Ever heard of that? You guys ever heard of that?
History is orange.
I think math is red, and then science is green, and then English is blue. I'm gonna get dated on them, right?
I think I'd put math in red. I don't know why.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
I would put science in green because green makes me think of science. I'm not saying I'm right. I would put social studies in blue because when I was a kid, there was a game called Trivial Pursuit. Geography was in blue, so that's a dumb reason, I know. And then I guess I would put English or writing in yellow, I guess.
Thank you everyone who participated and answered these questions.
Some interesting colors, to say the least. Next, we're going to find out what our staff listened to back in their school days.
We went around and asked a couple of our staff what their favorite artist was in high school and what their favorite song was. And here to tell us more is Jonas Diedrich.
What is my favorite artist that I listened to when I was younger? I like groups like Poison, Guns N' Roses, Whitesnake. You guys remember those from the 80s, 90s? You will.
My favorite artist or group when I was younger was Smash Mouth. Probably because it was the first CD I was ever able to buy on my own, money that I had earned. I think I was in middle school when that CD came out. I loved it. It was the All-Star CD, and my favorite song was the All-Star. It was what was really popular on the radio at the time, and I thought it was really cool because I bought my first CD. So yeah, I'd probably say Smash Mouth was my favorite group when I was younger.
Can't say it without laughing because it's funny. It's silly. I loved the Bee Gees and probably Tragedy.
So when I was in high school, I loved a band called Counting Crows. And my favorite song was a song called Mr. Jones. I actually loved the entire August and Everything After album, but Mr. Jones is probably the song from that people would most know. It's the most famous.
Go first.
I like the Eagles, and I like Hotel California.
That's my dad's favorite song.
Oh, see,
nice.
that's because I'm old. But I loved it, and I know there's some kids that love Eagles.
I like several different bands. I probably could pick one, but one of my all-time favorites are the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Pearl Jam, and Alice in Chains, and Doors, and Nirvana.
See, you can't just pick one.
There you go. It's hard to pick. Music's amazing.
Well, yeah, so Pearl Jam was clearly my number one, but those groups like Red Hot Chili Peppers and Nirvana and Alice in Chains, sometimes the Pilots, Metallica. I really like Metallica.
Dude, you want to be on news? Hi, Landon. Hello, Landon. She's cranky today. Oh, that was nice. Nice. Wait.
Did you know any of those songs?
No, not at all. So spring sports have been going on for a few weeks. We have Jordan Stone telling us more.
Today we're going to be interviewing players and coaches on updates about the spring sports.
I'm having a really good time being back to coaching again. I didn't realize how much I missed it until I got back out there. Really enjoying it. I'm hoping this season brings us a lot of fun and a trip to Reno at the end. Since I've been back out there, I think we've been out 3 or 4 weeks now, I have seen a lot of improvement in the girls. I'm really proud of them, and they're really working hard.
Well, we started the season playing some really good teams,
and the scores haven't gone our way, but we're using that to get better against teams in our league. So I feel like once we start playing teams in our league, we're going to be more effective, we're going to be more ready. We're going to have seen the fast pace of better teams, and we're going to be more ready for that than other teams. So I think we're going to improve. I think our goal is to make it to Reno. We're having regionals here, so if we can finish in the top 2, we can make it to Reno and have a fun trip like we did at Virgin Valley. So that's the goal for the team for the season, and I think that's still within reach.
Playing softball is good. It's going. They've definitely improved, especially from the first practice. Girls have learned a lot. Good. We're getting past the basics part and getting the girls to improve more every day. Softball is my favorite sport. It's a good sport to like.
Playing softball is fun. I like it. It's my first year. I like it though. We have improved a lot from Mesquite. Yeah, I would say yes. It is not, but it's getting there. It's it's almost there.
Do I think my team is improving? Yes, I think they are improving a lot. I think we're just getting better at everything, like hitting, fielding, pitching. It's way better. Our practices are going really good. We work on a lot of live hitting, just hitting in general, and our fielding we work on that a lot too. So yeah, baseball is my favorite sport. I've been playing it for a really long time. That's my favorite sport.
I was playing baseball. For the past 3 years that I've played it, it's always been fun. Always been fun to go on the trips with the guys. Yes, I do think the team is improving, especially after we got those new kids. Basically do the same thing every day, but it's always fun. Yeah, out of all the sports that I play, yes, baseball is my favorite.
So far, baseball, softball, and track have been doing great. Keep up the good work.
Now for our weekly segment, Seniors of the Week.
For this week's Senior of the Week, we're going to be recording Martina Bernhardt.
High school, yeah, I would say I really enjoyed it. The best years were like freshman and sophomore year before COVID. For career plans after high school, I don't really have anything set right now, but I'm hoping over summer to explore a lot of ideas. One thing I would want to go back to in high school is all the sports trips we took for basketball up to Reno and then softball and Mesquite. Those were really fun.
Thank you, Martina.
Congratulations, Martina. Keep up the good influence.
Now we're Tony to talk about cultural tension.
What's up? My name's Tony, for y'all that don't know me. I took it upon myself to make a segment on the growth of the school. It's growing rapidly, which is amazing. But at the same time, with the growth of the school and the growth of the number of students that we have here, there is more cultural, social, and racial tension at this school, and I hate to see it. So I took it upon myself to make this short segment on what I'm gonna do and what other students have come to me about the issues here. So definition of racism is prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against a person or people basis of their membership in a particular racial ethnic group, and that's not right. Racism can raise its ugly head in many places. It may occur in an active way or in a passive way, whether that be bullying or anything else. After all, can anyone choose what they look like or where they come from? I know I can't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a club real soon, and I'm gonna make a stand, and I'm gonna try to make a difference. I can't save the world, but if I can enlighten people at this school, I will. We need to shift towards thinking of being a good person, being a clean person, maintaining your hygiene, like brushing your teeth. I'm not saying I can solve this issue tomorrow within a day and telling you to stop, but if I continue with if I continue with the staff support that I've been having and good friends behind me, I think we can make a difference. cultural differences are meant to be accepted and embraced and shared. Discrimination haunts many people worldwide. It can make their life worse, full of pain and struggle. And it's time to shine a light on that discrimination and cultural diversity and be open-minded. So, till next time, deuces.
Thanks, Tony.
Have you heard about this ghost around school?
Nah, man.
Well, our middle schoolers are going to go further in depth about this ghost.
I seen some spooky stuff. In the hallway, I was like doing my little thing, right? And I was just walking, and then all of a sudden, I get slammed up against the wall. Like a gust of wind, just like, whoa! And I got slammed. And then all of a sudden, I'm like dead on the floor, like unconscious. Like I'm like sleeping on the floor. And then I wake up, and then I have no shoes on. Somebody took my shoes. The freaking ghost took my shoes. And it was pretty spooky. That's my encounter with the paranormal activity.
Okay, so this classroom is definitely haunted. We have had experiences where I've been working on the board, leave the whiteboard up, walking around, talking to kids in class, and all of a sudden all of these tick marks started showing up on the board. I've had videos up that have stopped for no reason. I'm not pressing pause. Nobody's at the touch screen. We've been in the middle of class, and the speaker, which as you can see, like it's on all the time, but we'll start getting like weird static and feedback at certain times. And some days it's really kind of active in here. You can go a long time without hearing anything. And then all of a sudden in the course of like 2 or 3 class periods, it can be absolutely bananas.
Okay, so we're in this abandoned theater, and let's see what we can find in here. There's so much stuff knocked over and stuff like thrown whoa. Where does this come from?
Beware of a ghost. Now a word from our sponsor, the Walkman.
And to end, we have the joke of the week.
What's up, everybody? My name is Hunter, and this is Miss Dale. We're coming back with a segment called Miss Dale's Joke of the Week this week.
What do you call 100 lambs rolling down a hill?
I don't know.
A landslide.
Thank you, Miss Dale, for the joke of the week. We'll see you guys next week with our other joke of the week and continuing forth. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you had a good laugh. See you next week.
Thank you guys for watching. See y'all next time.
Action.
Beware of the ghost.
Okay, we gotta do that.